This segment is sponsored by Jacobs Financial Services. Give this some thought. What is it that's important to you and your family? Have you done anything to protect that with some sort of income strategy in your retirement years? If your answer is no, you need to spend some time with Tom Jacobs from Jacobs Financial Services, and he joins us now to talk about what that strategy should look like. Hi, Tom.
Hello.
I love it. You always say, I have retired alongside thousands of my clients and helped them to create this strategy that we're talking about.
Well, I know when folks approach retirement, there are so many moving parts and there's enormous, once in a lifetime important decisions. And I try and reassure our clients and give them some comfort by exactly what you just said. I have retired thousands of times with our clients. Let me help you make brilliant decisions, make the right calls so that we don't goof this thing up.
So who are your clients, Tom?
Our clients are folks that are approaching retirement. They might be 3, 5, 7 years away from retirement. Perhaps they're already retired. Typically, our clients are maybe 55 to 75 years old. And we just believe at that stage of the game, what's more important than growing your money is maintaining your money. And what's more important about rate of return is how can I take money out of this account to support my lifestyle and do it in a way that I am absolutely assured that I will never, never, ever, never run out of money.
So what has to be in the pot to get started? How much do they have to have in order to make that happen in their lives?
You know, that just depends on what the finish line looks like. For some of our clients, the finish line is, hey, Tom, we just want to be comfortable. We want to stay here in West Michigan, be with our family, our kids, our grandkids. For other clients, for example, I have a client that left yesterday for a year-long cruise. So depending on what you want to do would depend on how much we need to have in the pot to accomplish that. But here's the deal. No matter what's in the pot, that's the pot. And we got to make the pot last forever. And we can help you do that by the products that we represent and help our clients with.
Yeah, talk a bit about those products, Tom.
So we don't sell stocks, bonds, mutual funds. We're not fiduciaries. We sell insurance-based products from some of the largest, most reputable companies on the planet. And we use what's called an income rider with a fixed indexed annuity. And I don't mean to get all technical here there, but a fixed index annuity is a spot you can put your retirement money. No matter what happens, your principal's safe, you don't lose it. And we can use that product to create a guaranteed income, and that income will last forever. Doesn't matter how long you live. Pretty cool.
Except that I've been trained to think that if it sounds too good to be true, it probably isn't. And that sounds pretty good, Tom.
It does sound pretty good. You know, a fixed index annuity is not for everybody. When the market goes up, your index annuity value goes up, but it doesn't go all the way up because there's something called a cap. So you don't get all of the potential upside in the market. But in exchange for that, you also get none of the downside. If the market goes up, you do too. But if the market goes down, you stay the same. You simply never lose your money because of market volatility.
So when I hear you describe that, it makes me think maybe I need a massive pot of money so that I can experience it just the way that you describe it.
Well, there's other things that go into retirement, like Social Security and pensions, and what are we doing with healthcare? So there's lots of different things that make up the pot, not just what you've saved in the company 401k. And because of all of those moving parts, it's important to meet with our team so that we can show you how we're going to use all of these moving parts to create the most income we can in the most tax-favored way so that you can enjoy and win in your retirement.
You've written a book that really explains your mindset around this.
Yeah, it's called Retirement Domination, Play to Win, because that's our goal. We want our clients to crush their retirement. We want them to live stress-free, not worry about what's going on in the market so that they can spend the time with the kids and the grandkids and go fishing and not be worried about what's happening in the stock market with Amazon, Tesla, and all these crazy volatile things that we have zero control over.
All right, folks, crush that retirement of yours. Sit down with Tom. You owe it to yourselves to do it. You could call him at the number on your screen. It is 616-622-4654. You can visit him on his website, jacobsfs.com. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.